Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Hey there.
Hopefully that intro isn't left in, but there we go.
Yeah, that was a great intro.
So can I tell you the story about how I completely fucked my ceiling fan?
Yes, so proceed with your ceiling fan story.
Alright, so the last couple of months I've been noticing that intermittently my ceiling fan, which is normally like silent, was making this weird like...
As a fan should be.
Ticking noise. And it was very annoying because it's hard to sleep when it's kind of intermittent, because if it's always on, I can kind of ignore it.
I thought you had AC.
What?
I thought you had an AC unit.
My AC unit doesn't work when the temperatures are cold, so like if it goes down below 16, it doesn't get the air any colder.
Well, so why does it need to be colder than that?
What?
I don't understand how the thing is supposed to have cold in it. If it gets
yeah,
cold...
but if the air coming into it is already cold, it's not going to cool it down much more. It only for some reason, I don't know why.
But if the air is like 40 degrees, it can cool it down?
Yeah, I don't understand why.
That's a cool system,
yeah.
Whoever made that.
Anyway, so I've been having and plus I like to have the fan on because it spreads the cold air around the room.
Because it has like a thermostat or something?
I don't know. It's it's like $70.
Because the one that I used to have had a thermostat on.
Yeah, mine doesn't because I paid $70 for it.
Oh.
I have to get up if I want it like to just. It has two modes. It has on and off. That's its mode.
You can't change like the intensity or anything.
I can, but then it just won't be cold anymore. It has to be on maximum in order to get any kind of cooling.
That's real stupid.
Yes, and I'm gonna get a new one at some point. But anyway, it's neither here nor there.
Just get one of those fans.
But they don't cool.
No, but they don't need to cool.
But why would I need one of those fans? I have a ceiling fan.
Well, because your fan is broken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that fucking story. You keep interrupting.
Alright.
Anyway, so it was like 12:30 at night. I'd work the next day, and I was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna get up with a screwdriver and tighten up a few screws, and hopefully that'll stop the ticking." I don't know what's causing it, but you know, it's getting kind of annoying. So I get up there and I adjust some of the screws. I'm like, "Huh, that's not solving it." All right, so I get up, you know, higher to look at kind of the more guts of the machine, and I take out a screw to be like, I wonder if it's something in the internals, and I had the screw in my hand, and I was like, no, better not mess with this tonight, because it's like 11 o'clock, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I better just go to bed. I can look at this tomorrow. And then I dropped the screw into the guts of the fan, like as far into the center of the fan as I could have possibly gone. And then I was like, oh fuck. And then I had to spend the next fucking hour and a half.
Like magnet-tipped screwdriver?
No.
Oh.
I had it work, and that might have been why. And that might have been why that's probably why I dropped it in, because I was expecting there to be magnet.
Oh.
Because normally the ones that we have at work are magnetized, so I can just leave the screw on there. But anyway.
Can you just like rub metal on it? Like if you have a screwdriver that's not magnetized.
You technically can, but it doesn't work very well.
No, but it's, you know, it helps it stick a little bit to small screws.
Anyway, I didn't think about that because it was 1 in the morning.
Dumbass.
So I had to take the whole fucking fan apart, pretty much, find the screw, put everything back together, which is very hard to do on your own. It really is a two-man job. But I found that I stopped the ticking, so which is nice. Don't know what was causing it, but in the process of rebuilding the fan from scratch, I was able
probably just like the oscillation of it moving back and forth.
Yeah, it was, and whatever I did to fix it rebounced it, so it's not moving at all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have a ceiling fan.
Probably.
What the fuck? That's not an appropriate response to my... I'm surprised you haven't seen Star Wars. Probably. What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You would never thought about that, I guess. I mean, you know.
She just bonked her head off that brick there. When she
fans
backward
weren't invented
rolled.
or something. This house was built in like 19...
Yeah, but it's fairly easy to set up a ceiling fan. All you need is a ceiling light, and then you can just take that down, put the ceiling fan up, hook it up, make sure power shut off when you hook it up. It's not, as far as I'm aware, it's not too complicated. You just need a couple of people because it's heavy and it's hard to mount on the ceiling by yourself.
Yeah. Well, and you'd have to get up in the attic too and like fish out a spot for the box to go and whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Can you get to your attic?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff up there, but...
That guy came to a dead fucking stop.
This bullet, this particular bullet is what's fucking me.
Can you imagine you've been taking shots from the division agent for like the whole night, and you're finally about to run up and kill her with your flamethrower, and then like you trip on a rock, and that's how you die. Like that's the tipping point. Like,
have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents.
And where Iron Man at?
And if you get lucky and
Iron Man.
Yeah.
He's dead. Oh man, pizza.
He's dead. Got a whole face full of the pizza.
She's not dead. She's okay. Well, she is now. Never mind.
That's a cool map. Oh. Decided to take the end off it for some reason.
It's more effective cleaning this way, just banging the stick on the ground. Who the fuck is that? Is that Woody Harrelson?
I don't know. He's fucking abducting that girl or whatever.
Abducting.
Yeah.
Screaming for her life. Help me! She keeps up on her wall like, this will remind me forever that of the time that I was kidnapped or whatever.
Get a great picture of it. My kidnapper sent me this in the mail.
Found what we're looking for. It's high
For
priority,
all
so
that
I'd
time.
rather-
Is this where the dude made the virus or whatever?
But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch
Probably.
down. Don't
This is
play with
Amherst
fire.
apartment.
Get the evidence back here safely.
You know you're fairly sane when you paint your walls black and write on them instead of paper like a normal person.
I gotta invent a virus strain.
Better write on the walls.
And have, like...
Sir, we have paper and computers. No, write on the walls.
There you go, Rory. You can figure out what, how to replicate, Dark Winter or whatever.
Hey, what's that book? Shadow or a Killer.
Shadow of a Killer.
Oh.
See, I don't know if, is this... There should be a version
Who
of
the
the book.
fuck staples newspapers and shit to their wall? I'm just asking.
Oh, there you go. There it is. That's the compendium book that I have over there. That
Do you want me to go grab it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because
I'm not going to.
Nobody in the video can see it. But that's like the dude who made the virus in the game wrote like what to do in the event of a collapse. And then he also like created the collapse. The dude was a little wonk in the brainium.
Wonk in the brainium indeed. That's a cool bit of graffiti up there with a woman and a fish. Oh, she's naked.
But it's also probably one of my favorite implementations of like an in-game item brought to life.
Yeah, because we got an ARG as well.
Well, there's a lot of like little Easter eggs in it, like, and a lot of like literal Easter eggs, like puzzles that you can solve.
Also, there's a couple of Cadbury cream eggs stuffed in there for your enjoyment.
And literally, yeah, there's a little secret compartment. Just open it up and.
Have you ever seen
Taste a bit of
Fabergé eggs, like the ones made for the Russian Tsar?
Seeing like pictures of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the
Oh,
amount
yeah, I
of
own a
fucking
couple.
money and effort that went into that. Like we haven't even like some of them are just lost, but some of them are like this one is made out of solid gold and infused with the tears of slaves. When you open it up, there's a tiny T-Rex which is completely mechanical, which does a little song and dance. And inside him is a little tiny weeny teeny egg made of chocolate. It's like, and by chocolate, of course, mean diamonds, and the whole thing is studded with every gem. This costs $50 million in today's economy. It's like, and what was this for? It's like, oh, I gave it to my wife as an Easter gift. Easter gift? I got like a DVD version of Spider-Man.
Back then, it was like you spent like 2/3 of your life making this fucking garbage egg. Like it's cool, but
yeah.
Fuck me.
And then like you give it to the Tsar. The Tsar gives it to his wife. The wife's like, I don't like it. Smashes it on the ground, and your life's work is ruined.
Alright, fuck you, bitch. Jesus Christ, and you still won't do anal.
It's like an 8-layer egg, and every layer gets more intricate. And like, there's like one layer is like zoo animals, and then underneath that is like 4 scenes, and at the very bottom it's just like it's just a single egg, which she takes apart. And there's just this tiny scroll of paper with the words "anal?"
And Tart was shitty handwriting, like primitive crayon.
No, I don't want.
Written in earwax.
Yeah, she's like, no, I don't want to get my corn on your dick.
I don't want to hurt your dick with my shit corn. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm stretching. My legs are stiff. Went for a jog today.
Oh.
I go on jogs many days. That's my secret, Cap.
Wow.
I'm always jogging.
Yeah,
It's like if a biker became an adventurer. It's like, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always fit. Great way to stay in shape.
I exercise. Like, okay.
Rides away in his fucking bicycle out in the middle of the road, blocking traffic. He's there with this fucking, you know, like fucking Dr. Grant hat on or whatever the fuck. Orange vest. With lights on, blinkers, short cargo shorts.
More shitty paleontologist, buddy.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be over here at all.
He's getting too far away. Quick, bring in the chopper.
And they're gonna spawn more buddies, and they're gonna get fucking hammered.
Eva, why don't you shoot the helicopter?
Oh wait, no, that's not buddies coming in. Alright, never mind.
Not buddy. You're hucking grenades at the helicopter. It's like, I'm on your side, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm used to the challenging version of this mission where the hunters show up.
The hunter? You mean the two dudes from Halo with the shields and the guns?
Yeah, same thing. Same guy.
It'd be a weird crossover.
Yeah.
Sir, she's not even intimidated or affected by the flames.
Damn.
She's on fire and she's reloading.
Fucking leave me alone.
You can't defeat me. For every shot I take, my flame.
Why is my inventory full?
It'd be great if all these guys made a custom death noise.
They cost them.
Like
It's
near
like
the
a
end.
300 gig game because there's like 40,000 different death noises. And they're like not even impressive or anything. And one of them's like an hour long. Is this intended? Like, yep. Yes, jeez.
It's like that Sean video from Heavy Rain. You can just
Jesus
hear it all
Christ.
over the map. Like just echoing down the streets.
It's not. It's like a throwaway death too. You like elbow him in the eye or something.
Yeah.
Take that, Keanu Reeves or whatever.
That has to be one of the funniest fucking glitches I've ever seen in my life. Sean! Screaming at her at point blank range. And the best part is like when she runs away and you can still hear it in the background, like she's running from the killer and you just hear in the background. There's a rope.
Yeah, it's attached to the helicopter. Gotta extract the evidence we found in Amber's apartment. And more things.
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2.
What
Can I get a lift out of here?
No can do. See you back at the base.
What did this guy drop?
You hear over the radio here.
But there would have been a lot.
Are you listening to Airwolf in there? It's like, no.
Can't hear you. Listen to Airwolf. Bye.
Shoes off.
Sounds like Sebulba's fucking pod racer.
That's all you hear from the outside.
Yeah. What an annoying. Can you imagine if that's what your car sounded like? Alright, time to get to work.
Fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, your neighbor's firing his car up.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck off.
And Sebulba's like, eat to the water solo. Except that's Jabba the Hutt. Sebulba never met Han Solo. That would have been a cool addition to the Han Solo movie if just Sebulba was there for no reason. Like a retired up, fucking dried out husk of a dog.
Put in what movie?
Solo.
Oh.
We need the best pot in the galaxy in order to get to to do the Kessel run, and it's Sebulba's and comes out in a wheelchair like wee. Actually, will come out.
Does he fucking still has like a pulsar or whatever the hell powered wheelchair?
Yeah.
He'd be like 1,000 years old. How old is Sebulba anyway? Like how old do those people get?
Oh, who fucking cares? Do you think Sebulba would like Sonic?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they'd have an argument. Sebulba would be like, I don't need to move fast because my pod racer goes fast.
The worst fucking crossover is if Sonic and Sebulba had a race. We're crossing over Star Wars with a popular video game franchise. Like, ooh, I wonder if it's like Mass Effect or Halo or.
They've already had Sonic versus the Flash.
Yeah.
In a previous episode talking about this.
What I say, man? I like Sonic. He's got to go fast or whatever.
Yeah, Sonic gotta do something else though now. It's two-dimensional.
Let's do what?
He's two-dimensional. He's gotta have something else.
He got to go fast because he got to run away from these fields.
Yeah, he's got a dark past or whatever. I don't know.
It's like, Sonic, why are you running so fast? Who are you running from? He's like, well, let me tell you about the time they tried to make a live-action movie about me. But that came out.
And he's gone. That's his backstory. They made a movie about him once, and it sucked. Yeah.
It couldn't have been that bad. It was so bad that people started gouging out their own fucking eyeballs. Not even Cats was as bad.
Jesus Christ.
Also, like, I know we're kind of past the bandwagon on ragging on the Sonic movie, and we kind of did it before, but, like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck were they thinking with that design? Did he forget that you were there for a second?
I think he was busy shooting at these other guys.
Like how that red dude's like, I'll help! I'm a basic bad guy, but I can help you.
Yeah,
Fight whoever this guy is, fucking Hank Hill.
I recognize this as one of the spawn points for a world boss, so I figured I'd just come over here and kill him. There you go. Guaranteed,
You know what'd be a great mod for this
pops.
game? Is if somebody modded the game so that when anytime somebody dies, they sound like the Kronk enemies from Donkey Kong Country. You know, like the alligators when they die, like,
yeah, I know who the alligators are. I don't know they were called Kronk.
Kronks, I think is what their name, or Crocs. I don't know. Like that.
Probably Crocs, that makes more sense.
Yeah, but it's not Crocs, though. I think it's like they have their own, like, unique name.
They're not crocodiles.
Maybe they are. I mean, they walk upright on two legs, except for that one dude.
Oh. Did you ever fight King Kong or whatever?
Donkey Kong? They fight Donkey Kong?
Same guy, yeah, why not?
I mean, that's what the whole point of the game was. Was Donkey Kong fighting the Krem... Oh, no, they're called the Kremlings. That's what they're called. The Kremlings.
The Kremlin.
The Kremlings.
Hmm. So they're just Russians. So the Death to America one. Is there like
Was that an ad for Excel gum back there?
Licks?
Oh, it looked like Excel gum.
Lick soda. Yeah, it's got a bit of the Excel look to it. Accelerate your breath or whatever. This episode powered by Excel. The Windows program, not the
You remember
gum.
those fucking awful commercials that Excel used to have, where like the fucking like anthropomorphized food used to follow people around?
Yeah, where Mrs. like would kneel down and take Buddy's belt off, and then he's like, bitch, and then he like gives her a piece of gum, and then she gives him like blowjob eyes.
Yeah. And then gets like, and she gets the gum wedged in his pee hole.
She's actually Black Widow, and she kills the guy.
It's like in about 3 days, your pee's gonna black up, and you're gonna die.
Every guy knows that if your pee hole gets blocked up, then
that's how we breathe.
Then you die. Yeah, well, that's why coming feels so good and pissing, because
that's the only time we can breathe.
You're
Jesus
an inch from
Christ.
death.
All the fucking garbage here. Why is it here?
This is Jordan's toenails and jizz rags.
Jesus, no.
There's a lot worse in the Dark Zone. I think where is it? DZ9 or something like that. Yeah, I think it's up in Dark Zone 9. There's like just bags and bags and bags, like piled as high as the buildings of just like bodies, and the whole street is just blood and guts and junk. Pretty gross.
What is this, Vietnam?
Yeah, fucking fuck them up.
Do you think Vietnam is sitting back collectively watching this happening and just laughing their ass off? Like, fucking finally somebody gets their comeuppance.
Fuck you. I'm gonna eat my noodles.
Jim, I know we all eat noodles because it's a common food here, but I feel like what you said had a bit of racism laced in it.
I can't be racist if I'm from here.
Can't you? I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Oh man, don't give Tumblr ideas. White people being racist against white people, and so on.
Check your privilege. What privilege? Your white privilege. You're also white. Check your male privilege. You're also male.
I identify as
I identify as privileged.
Yeah, there's so much I don't understand any of that stuff to even comment on it. But it's just so much like do what you want mentality now that it's like, well, what if I do the thing that you hate? Am I not allowed to do that if that's what I want to do? Why is that all of a sudden not appropriate?
I don't know. I'm probably not in the right state of mind to comment on it because I'm so fucking
No, I don't
tired.
think anybody comments about it. It just seems like people are so opinionated now that you need to follow somebody else's opinion because your opinion is wrong.
Are you loyalty there, Aaron?
Am I loyalty?
Yeah, just look to your right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
Oh.
Loyalty. Trust.
Oh man,
When
that's
forces-
Kylo Ren's chin. And that's Rey's chin.
Oh my god, it's episode... Can you fucking imagine?
Why
this
does she have her
episode-
neck slit also? What the fuck is going on with her
I
neck?
think she's dead, Jim.
So that's what happens in episode 9. They cut Rey's head off and put it on a Barbie doll or something.
Yeah, and then it becomes... She becomes
okay.
Palpatine or whatever.
And then look. Oh man, look. Oh man, it says hang on. I ran out of screen. It says Ray. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Ray, episode 9 confirmed. Oh, never mind. That's who it is up there.
Can you imagine? Can you fucking
Oh my God,
imagine?
Ray
Like
is
they're like,
Asian.
we just got new details in about it. Star Wars Episode 9. It is confirmed that Ray is gonna be in it, and everyone's like, was that in question?
Episode 9. Perfect.
Yeah, that's 9. What the fuck have you got done?
I'm trying to write IX.
Oh.
You know
Right.
Roman numerals are stupid?
Yes, I'm aware.
Because apparently, technically speaking, IVV would also be 9?
Yes, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yep, yes, yep. It is, yep.
Anyway.
Also, one of the best jokes in Hercules is when Pain and Panic are pretend to be kids and they're trapped under a rock, and Hercules comes over to save them, and they're shouting out, and somebody, you know, like, help us, we're just kids, and one of them shouts, somebody call IIIX. I didn't get the joke as a kid, and I watched it like a couple of years ago. I'm like, that's fucking funny. Jesus, he had his hand. I was like, you better back up, and his friend exploded. Jim, no. Cameras and computer.
Amanda, where you got
Just
your
the one
computer?
though. It looks like a fucking Sega CD.
Cameras plural, computer singular.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just the one though. You gotta fight for it.
Well, take this.
But you shot the Sega CD.
Hang on, I'm gonna cut the window out.
Sir, we need a Windows man. Somebody
Nope.
that can break into the store. Utterly silent. Do you have anybody that can break it through windows? Like, I know a girl named Karen who could do it, and she's like, all right, Karen, get us to the window. Okay, you got it.
Whoa, hang on. What the fuck? Why did that not blow anything up? she holds her breath while she does this.
Yeah.
Cut this corner off here.
You just hear behind, woo! What you doing here? It's like, oh, we're just cutting through the window with this machine gun. All right, have a good time, kids.
Hang on a second. What? Yeah, fuck it.
It's
Dollar
the virus. It's the dollar flu or
Yes,
whatever.
Papa John's. Better racism, better lawsuits, Papa John's. Whatever that was. Was he racist or did he rape people or something?
I don't know. Probably racist.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing again. Hank Hill.
I tell you what.
What is the same intersection we ran past before? The other
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's all coming back, Millhouse.
Oh man, look, it's concocted again.
Well, I have a feeling they're going to be the main bad guys of the third game,
There's
probably.
the main thing.
There's Kobe. I
We
won't make a
got-
basketball joke this time.
Joik.
Joik.
Well, there you go. That'll be it for this week.
Oh man, there's a fucking barricade up. I hope people can't get through the barricade. Fucking massive gap in the barricade.
Yeah.
Also, love how they're like, how are we gonna stop people from driving around the city? It's like, I don't know, let's put these massive concrete blocks here. It's like, perfect, and put little plants in them too. So people, you know, why? It's like, well, we want to make sure the city is looking nice.
Gotta have greenery. But part of the council, so I gotta have greenery.
Part of the council.
Yeah, oh man, you can only imagine the fucking city councils and stuff. Especially if it was our town council fucking looking after the fucking apocalypse.
That's what caused it. It wasn't some like bioengineered virus. It was just some shit pump that backed up and gave everyone pink eye.
This is paradise in like our town of paradise in like 2022.
We can't go into the dark zone. Why? It's like, it's just shit. It's up to like the fourth story of liquid shit.
Why is this car so high in
I
the
don't
air?
even understand. It doesn't. It's not even freezing. It's -20 out there. It is heating up the air.
Why are all these taxi cabs so high? Jesus Christ. Anyway, that'll be it. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll continue Karen's adventures and antics the next time.
Yeah.